long after the sunrise.
I see you climbing, even when the world feels cold. You chase the sun with a fire that cannot fold. You were meant for this moment, meant for this fight. Keep pushing onward. You were born for the heights, feel like the sun might not rise tonight.
You got two choices in a route, nothing mid. Commit like Kareem on the pivot when he did that sky hook prayer that made cities freeze. I lace fear in the dirt like I drain these threes. Baby steps turn giants when the mind locks in. Ask for help, stand tall, let the real grind begin. Feed your coach with action, not talk from the side. They teach more when they see you take pride. There are stones in the path, you can build or complain. I live mine to stack my name. The sewer is the road, easy street is a myth. Champions crawl first before they fly with a lift. If you feel small and good, that means you can grow. If the odds look monstrous, show them your glow.
I see you climbing, even when the world feels cold. You chase the summit with a fire that cannot fold. You were meant for this moment, meant for this fight. Keep pushing onward. You were born for the heights, feel like the sun might not rise tonight.
You want brave, be mortal, be cracked, be scared. Even Superman never had to prepare for a hit that could end him. But you feel that sting, that is why you can rise as a real life king. Build your own house, set your own pace. Run for yourself if you want to win this race. Two players, one ball. If they start to take shots, they'll be good someday. If they battle non-stop, they'll be great. That is hunger, the real rare breed. That is Dame from the logo when the team needs a lead. Expect big things from yourself before you begin. Aim for the league if you want to walk in. No overnight success, just sweating your shoes and belief in yourself when there is nothing to lose.
I see you climbing, even when the world feels cold. You chase the summit with a fire that cannot fold. You were meant for this moment, meant for this fight. Keep pushing onward. You are born for the heights. Play like the sun might not rise tonight.
Yeah, limitless hoops when the lights get loose. Whole squad charged like a fuse in the juice. Take the stairs to the top, never wait on a boost. If fear's in the way, then fear gets cooked. Adrian pushing full speed on the drive. Romello with a crossover, keep it crowds alive. Joey with a jumper that cuts like a knife. Max chasing boards like it's life on life. Tio stepping in even when he's scared. Mason pulling up like the rim got there. Joshua grinding when nobody cared. Weston locking in with a stare that's prepared. Courage ain't the lack of the fear in your chest. It's knowing your goals matter more than the rest. Keep going even when you feel second best. Forward is the answer every time you're stressed. Roll with a read on the back door cut. No one taking shots, never keeping them shut. Joe's eyes in the lane, turning pressure to a gut. Lincoln climbing floors with no elevator strut. You choose where you go, you choose how you play. Watch every rep, even standing in the shoreline way. Offense teaches difference if you listen each day. Apply both sides and let the game replay. Luke studying film like he's chasing degrees. Henry sprinting stairs while the others take ease. Kieran pushing limits till he falls to his knees. Declan hitting drills like he's built to appease. Kids who pull parents always rise to the top. Belief in your shot tells the miss when to stop. Better airball proud than the freeze on the drop. Play the best while you can before the window can pop. Bond on the chase, down sending shots to the crowd. Austin pushing tempo, getting loud on the loud. Richie dropping dimes with a fearless shroud. Trenton hitting pull-ups that humble the crowd. Donovan with blocks that the cameras allowed. Pressure makes habits and habits make kings. Hard work creates luck and luck changes things. College level pace in these high school rings. Practice every second till your heartbeat sings. Limitless hoops when the lights get loose. Rise so fast that the ground feels shook. Pull up from deep with belief in the look. Nothing in the way but the doubts you shook. I've been living in real time, never that pretend.
Oh, hey!
Coaches yelling like it's
John
over,
Sanders
like
here
it's
with
game
Limitless Hoops.
time.
Thank you for joining me this Friday afternoon.
On the baseline, dropping.
We have games this weekend, but no practice today. All right, this is the end of spring break, so we'll be right back at it next week. All right, but we have workouts for you guys to do it at home. So hopefully you guys are doing them. All the games are on Sunday. Make sure you guys sign up for those games. There's just the young kids and the old kids. All the middle kids, find a team. If you're a 7th grader, play with the high school. If you're a 5th grader, play with the little kids. If you're a 6th grader, now I got some news for you guys. There's only 2 6th graders in our program. Look, man, come play in both. Come to both. All right, come to all 4 games. Who cares? All right, but we will get our people back starting next week. So we will be back in a full slate. All right, today is on Friday. This is my personal favorite day of this show. I like Fridays, not because of TGIF. I like Friday because, I don't know, we talk about weird things on Fridays. It has like the movies. It has the funny thing. It has the breakdown I like. I don't know. It's just a nice day. All right. Let's see. I got Janelle in the comment section. I got Jordan in the comment section. If you're here, check us so that I know that you are here. Let's begin right away with the quote of the day. Quote of the day is, big heads weigh your life down. Really? You're just going to come at me like that? Dang. Come on, man. Live stream. Just big heads? Really? Okay, I know I got a decent sized head. My head was the size of my 5th grade teachers in 5th grade when we all measured our heads. And his was like 72 inches, something like that, 72 centimeters. I don't know what we measured in. And he was like 7 inches. I have no clue. But he was like, he was trying to make me feel better. He goes, oh, John and I have the same size head. Even though he's a kid, it means that he's really smart. And I was like, nah, it means I have a big head. But no one made fun of me for that long about it, at least in front of my big head. But yes, big heads in terms of cockiness. It weighs your life down. Don't think that you're all that. Don't be like, I don't need to work out. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. Blah, 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 blah. No, it robs you. Your conceit robs you. Yes, it can happen the opposite way where you're like, I can't do anything. I suck. That can rob you too. You got to somehow have an even-sized head right in the middle. Kind of like my head's perfect now. Now that I grew into it, it's kind of like that. You got to know. Okay, it's pretty weird looking. I have like an alien head. It is what it is. But yes, do not have a big head. Do not have too small a head. You want your head to be right in the middle. I'm talking about your ego. So make sure that you guys take care of that. Don't be too high. Don't be too low. Be right in the middle. All right, quote of the day for the 6th day of the week. Big heads weigh your life down. 6 words. All right, going to the trivia question today. Trivia question is the same one as last week. I don't know if Adrian's here, so Adrian's the only person that ever answers trivia questions. I guess he's a trivia god. But let's see if anyone gets this one. The same thing as last week. No one answered it last week. Good luck with the trivia question today. The trivia question is... We need music, right? The trivia question is... Who created the triangle offense? Again, there is the creator, and that creator copied off someone else. I think you should say the creator, but then the coach that took from him also gets a lot of credit, but then the player that took from him also gets a lot of credit. You got to count the creator. The creator here is the second guy. Anyways, let me know in the comment section, and we'll go right back after this commercial break. Water break!
Why don't they know about Mendoza sewer and water? There, that's better.
Okay, so this is a confusing one. I see someone that said Phil Jackson, someone that says Sam Barry. All right, look, this is an odd one. If I type in creator of the triangle offense, you might get any of those answers. But it's not correct. Both of those are not correct. I would say that this person whose the answer is, he got his idea from Sam Barry, I believe. Yeah. So he learned the triangle offense from his coach. I'm going to count that one. I'm going to count that one, even though that's not what is normally said. So he took concepts of Sam Barry's offense, and then he created the triangle offense for Phil Jackson, who later added him to his staff. I always thought that it was this guy. I thought it was that guy that you just said, Tex Winter. All right? But you're only allowed to answer once on the show. However, Tex Winter got it from Sam Barry. So I was going to say Tex Winter, but Sam Barry's close enough. You can only answer once anyways. And then after that, they give it credit to like the Bulls or Michael Jordan. But usually it's like Phil Jackson gets a lot of the credit. But from when I was growing up, it was Tex Winter. It was this guy on the bench that was like behind there, old white guy. He was like, I do the triangle. I do the triangle. But it says he got a lot of it from Sam Barry. So I'm going to give Sam Barry some credit. May he rest in peace for 100 years ago. Jordan, you get yourself a point. And we are going to move on right now after I add this point to Jordan's thing. Has Jordan ever had a point before? I don't think Jordan's ever scored a point in this. Okay, I got to add her. Jordan, I'll just put your first name right now because I don't want to spell your last name wrong. And you get a point. Congratulations. All right, let us move on to our movies of the month. See if you guys are watching those or not. All right, movies of the month. 12th graders, Free Solo. 11th graders, The Wrestler. It's a great movie. 10th graders, Goon. 9th graders, Friday Night Lights. Ooh. 8th graders, Major League. Oh man. 7th graders, Balls of Fury. 6th graders, Kingpin. Man, it's another good one. Rocky 3 for you 5th graders. 4th graders, American Underdog. 3rd graders, Invincible. 2nd graders, Rebound. 1st graders, Cars. All right. For the month end, as this is the end of the month, I always give my favorites, the funniest and the best. All right. The funniest movie on this list has to be, oh man, Cars is kind of funny. Kingpin is up there, and really just one more. Okay, so it's between these three. I would say that the funniest movie, oh man, it's not Cars. I would say it's either Kingpin or Major League. Kingpin or Major League. Oh, so funny. Major League. I gotta give it to Major League, the 1989 movie starring a whole bunch of people. This movie is hilarious. I mean, like King Kong Ball, that was in part 2. But yeah, it's a good movie. This is really, really funny. All right, that's the funniest movie on the list. The 8th grade movie of the month, Major League. Now, for my favorite movie on the list, I got, okay, it's not that. Nope, okay. Maybe, man, Friday Night Lights was very good. Ooh, The Wrestler was extremely good. It was extremely good, okay? But I'm going to give the best movie to the 8th grade movie, Major League, back to back. That is my favorite movie and the funniest movie on the list. I recommend that you watch it. Even the opening scene, the guy like wakes up and he runs the 40-yard dash in his freaking pajamas because he was late. That guy right there, Wesley Snipes. I mean, like, wow thing, Rick Vaughn. I mean, yeah, it's my favorite movie on this list by far. Now for the best movie. Okay, Cars is in contention right now. Okay, it's not Rocky 3. Okay. Friday Night Lights was very good. Honestly, The Wrestler was really good too. You know, The Wrestler, ooh, that was a very good movie. Oh man, with Mickey Rourke's comeback. Okay, so I'm gonna give the best movie of the month, the best movie overall. That's so close. I'm gonna give it to the 8th grade movie, Major League. It won the best movie of the month too. It is. It's the best movie. It even ends like it ends well. It's kind of deep. It's a fun movie. So this one just won every single award there was to win for the month. If you're not watching this movie, you're crazy, man. You're like that dude that just got his head off. All right, watch this movie with your parents. You can watch it if you're 2 years old. Okay, you will love it no matter what. Okay, Bob Bucher's in the movie. Wesley Snipes. That's freaking Blade right there. That guy's crazy in real life too. You need to watch this movie, Major League. I was not planning on that. No movie has ever swept that before. It's been the funniest, the best, and my favorite in any month ever doing this show. First time ever. Congratulations to Major League. If you're watching, if you're watching out there. All right. Next thing we got is our homework. No, it's stuff that we're doing for support for today. Under the chair dribbles, running hook shots, scare shots, heads, tails, shell drill, and jump stop to corner option. Then the things that we're doing for Monday is lane slides, 21x3 jumps, bluff and recover, 10 in a row under 5 minutes, extended monoginobili layups, hurdle reverse layups, and lane slides. Remember Luke and Noah were both like, I'm gonna do all the jumps every single day. What happened to that? You know, that's why next year I'm hiring 5 people, 5 volunteers that will be keeping track of whether you guys watch this show, whether you guys do the homework, whether you guys do the drills per day, and 2 more facets. And they will keep track, and it will be added to your attendance score just for these 12 players. It'll be really cool. And we're gonna keep track of it. And the bottom 2 people get cut, possibly get cut. So that will be like the pinnacle of my life, having this team, and I'm really excited to have it. I will do anything to have it. We were even trying to combine with another program that wants to build a gym out there in Centennial, so they will be helping us add this thing. So heads up for all that information, you guys. All right, now we're moving on to something fun. Oh wait, I was supposed to show you guys all the drills. I don't know if you guys are actually doing these drills. Just make sure that you're doing, okay? It's dribble in, jump stop, lower that ball. You guys can see all the videos in our drill section. They are all added, so you guys can be watching these yourself, whether it be dribbling underneath a chair or whatever it may be, running hook shots. All right, you guys can see all the drills in our homework section. Airball. Oh no, he airballs the next one. I forgot. Wait, is it right here? Is it right here? Oh, okay. I remember all these. Now let's watch something funny. All right, something funny. What is it? He's dribbling. He's passing. He's going. He's cutting. He's stealing the ball. He got the ball. Fast break. Here we go. You know what? That referee was open. That ref was wide open. I can see kind of who's trying to pass to. He definitely was not trying to pass the ball to the ref. I'm guessing that the ball slipped, because right here he slips. He's not a good ball handler, and then just throws it too high. He's looking for an oop. And look at the discipline of the referee. I would have easily shot that shot if I was a referee, right? Just catch it and just shoot it up for fun. I mean, you're in the entertainment business. I mean, they shouldn't fire you. Everyone's got to get a chuckle out of it. I would have shot that shot if I was a referee. I don't know. Anyways, let's check out a breakdown real quick. Breakdown. Sorry for you Denver Nuggets, but the breakdown is about the Nuggets. He went straight off the rim to win the game, or to tie the game. So Austin Reeves and the Lakers were down by 2. They had 1 free throw to go. I told you guys not to throw it straight. I told you guys how hard that is. Apparently, it's not hard enough. Austin Reeves went ahead and did it. Threw a straight bounce. That guy sealed it. It looked like DeAndre Ayton purposely sealed him in. I don't know. Is that just a heck? You know what, I would say this too. In the NBA, you can't have people on both sides. So there's only one guy gonna box Reeves out, and he's pinching on the opposite side. You guys see that? So, I mean, I'm not sure if this is even possible to do, because if you guys would have another guy right there. But I say throw it high, hit it, and have a chance. But if you're this good a shooter, it's possible. It's possible to hit it dead on, get the ball back, hit a floater, put it into overtime. And they had even people crashing off of that. I don't know. That's a tough one. So, yeah, he defied the odds right there. That's a great shooter to do that. Let's watch the story of the day.
If you truly want to be a superstar,
You can't just work towards a goal with a plan that has an end date. That works for the start. But to truly reach that high level, you must eventually make hard work a vital part of who you are and your overall lifestyle. You must become the hard work, guys, because you know what I always say, at least every Friday, it's how you do anything, it's how you do everything, or something like that. Yes, you need to just make hard work who you are. It's not like, I'm going to work until this date. I'm going to work until I get this. It's got to just be like, I'm a hard worker. It's just who I am. Because if you do that, you have no time for anything else. It's like the people that eat well. They just live longer. You can't just go on a diet for 2 months. It's got to just be who you are, right? So I see Kieran doing the pick and roll over the shot. Great job. See Jacob shooting some free throws as well. That was yesterday, though. But make sure you guys keep putting in that work, because eventually I'm going to get my people hired. I'm going to get you guys on like a program following the player trajectory. And again, you don't have to be like perfect, but you do have to be, better than at least 2 of the people on your team. All right. And then if those people who aren't on the elite team, hopefully you guys are trying to follow them and trying to be like them, because we're going to have tryouts every single month. All right. And only those bottom 2 spots will be up for tryouts. We'll be using it to recruit. We'll be using it to just smack teams as well. So when you guys play in the games, the starters will play like 90% of the time. Like, we're absolutely going for wins. All right, we're just trying to look good. All right, it'll be what you guys really, really want. So there you go. We're also going to work on our plays, try to combine some plays. I was thinking of a great one would be, you could do like 180 to poly, and then do that to pyramid, so that the guy chasing the poly guy is just running everywhere. It'll be like trying to chase down Steph Curry. We'll have a lot of things like that once everyone knows our offense, once everyone knows our defense, and once everyone knows our press break. We are hanging with a lot of teams, and some of these teams are like top teams in the state. We will, with the help of additional players, we'll be able to smack these teams by next year. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I do like things that are like, where we get to put the smack down on people. It's not all about development. Some of it is about showing off. So I'm gonna let you guys do that, but you guys get to pay me back by watching the show, by doing the homework, by doing everything that I ask you to do, and then you get paid back with the games. Those games will just be me paying you back, you paying yourself back, baby. Don't forget the quote of the day, and don't forget to come on time for the games this weekend. All right, big heads weigh your life down, so don't have a big head. That's my time. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Congrats on everything, guys. Keep going. And a great month for the show. We won't be going Monday and Tuesday, because that's past the 20 episode thing, so we'll be starting back up on like the first, whenever the first of the next month is. I think it's like Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. So check back in then. We skip a couple of days. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all soon. Reese Pieces.
And dimes quick, hit the gutter on a grapevine. Either time moves faster, it claws like a flat tire. Pick one, stick to it, grind hard, climb high. Kids dream grown folks dream pride. Every age jealous of the other, truth cuts like barbed wire. Great ones love the good and the bad, that's the math. Blood, sweat, tears, every mile of the path. Some days you win, some days it's aftermath. Suit up anyway, get ready for the wrath. You want faith in yourself, better build it like a craft. Attitude stay sharp even when the eyes laugh. Fight when you got zero chance, that's the staff of legends. That's the killer instinct in the draft. Work out, hit the shot, practice shows your space. Tough shots matter, easy ones raise your pace. Leadership is hard, souls the whole embrace. Talk on D, box out, match tempo, match grace. Role players matter like fingers on a fist. If one gets skipped, whole squad gets missed. Self-belief steady like ice on Kobe's wrist. Act as if, keep pushing, never break from the list. Teammates rise together, learn and evolve. Steady self-check, problems you dissolve. Worst things happen to saints, fate don't resolve. But strength in the struggle, that's how you